Hey guys, welcome back to the Champagne Shit Show. I'm Morgan.
I'm Zoe.
And we have a jam-packed episode for you guys today. It is very exciting. There is a lot. But first, there's a very special announcement that we have to make. You shitters are hearing it here first. Zoe went to Vegas this past week, and she got married. Her and Aaron eloped.
You were like, we have an announcement, and I'm like, yeah, we have an announcement. I have no idea what she's about to say.
They didn't actually. Let me hurry up and say they did not actually before you pause and hit Facebook. They did not. You had no idea where that was going.
I had zero clue where that was going.
Okay, but really quick, can we talk about the way, if you don't know, now you know. Nate, my boyfriend, is our producer, and his eyes, I can see them on the side of the camera. His eyes were so big. He was like, whoa, wait a second.
My heart started racing. You were like, I have an announcement. We have an announcement. And I'm like, what is the announcement? We did not discuss this prior. What are we talking about?
I'm dead. Okay, so no, you did not elope, I don't think.
No.
Okay. All right.
There were no fake Elvises marrying us. Okay. Nothing.
Okay, but my mom, actually, my parents had they renewed their vows a few years ago, and they went to the Elvis wedding chapel or whatever in Vegas. It was so fun.
How fun.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
That.
Okay.
Love that for them.
Not everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Zoe.
Exactly.
What happened? How did it go?
First of all, I just want to complain about the heat. I want to complain about the fact that people were like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's that dry heat.
It's a dry heat."
It's
I always
dry
hear that. I've never been.
It was 106 degrees. No, thank you. I don't care if it's a dry heat, a humid heat. I don't care. I don't need it in my life. I am done.
You were looking forward to being back here.
I 100%. And
least.
Then you guys had such good weather here while we were gone.
It was
the
nice.
Perfect temperatures. And I'm like, we are missing this. I was having major FOMO, but
you were
still
in
had
Vegas,
a good time.
so I was also having FOMO. Let's be real here. You were in Vegas. I was here.
But when I tell you, this heat just got the best of me. I do not do well with heat, being hungry. Those two things, the heat and being hungry.
That's it. That's it. Everything else.
I wanted to say something else, but those are the two things.
Those are the most important. Cannot be hungry and cannot be in heat.
No,
in heat. I feel like the way I said that, as if you're a dog, cannot be in heat. But literally, cannot.
When I tell you, I brought 7 pairs of underwear.
Wait, how long were you there?
3 days.
3 days. Okay.
And I was like,
7.
No,
that's a great number.
No chance am I going to go through all of this underwear. You just pack in case of emergencies when you're packing for a trip. When I tell you, I went through every single pair, and then I had to go to Victoria's Secret and get more underwear because I ran out.
Hot.
Yes.
I've never been that way. I've been to California before, but
oh wow,
yeah,
no,
that's in of itself a whole shit show. We could talk about my time in California a whole nother episode.
Okay, I need to know more information on this.
And if you're listening to this, you know what I'm talking about. This is to one of our listeners. It was a rough time. Moving on. That'll just all right. Sprinkled that in there. We'll get back to it. I swear we will get back to it
one day.
We have your trip to talk about. This is not about me.
Besides for the heat, it was great. The food was great. The drinks were great. Everything was great. We saw a show. This is what Aaron got for my birthday. We got tickets to a show. It was called Absinthe. And everyone recommended this show. Mm-hmm. It was the best show I've ever seen.
You looked very up close and personal.
Oh my gosh. It was so fun. It was the perfect mix between raunchy, inappropriate comedy mixed with circus acts, mixed with burlesque.
That's
it was
sweet.
It was so fun. Like, I definitely recommend it, and
That's cool.
I will be going back one day.
Take me with you, because I've never been, but I also, like, Vegas has never been on, like, the top of my list of, like, somewhere I even was interested in going. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't need to gamble. I'm not interested in it. I don't know. But, like, I swear everybody, like, around me has been going to Vegas, like, the last month. And I'm like, all right, I guess this is a sign, right?
It is fun, and I was talking to Aaron about this. Like, it would be so fun if we went as like a huge group. If we got like a group of, obviously just adults, don't bring your kids here, of like adults, and we just went for like a few days. Like, it would be so much fun, because there's so much to do. And like, yeah, you can go with like your boyfriend or whatever, but I think it would be so much more fun if we went as like a huge group or something.
We should do that.
Yeah. And
or just me and
we're
you.
going in winter.
Shit show Vegas.
We're going in winter or fall, because your girl is not going back to that heat.
Yeah, honestly, and like, might as well when it's fucking cold here and we want out of here.
Exactly. But yeah, and we also, so I really wanted to get like impromptu tickets to Katy Perry on our last night there, and I was so bummed that we didn't. If I could go back, I would change it. But our flight left at like 3 a.m. the next day, or we had to be at the airport at like 3 a.m. So I'm like, maybe we just pass on it. But I'm kind of bummed.
Right, you weak ass bitch.
I don't know why.
You just pull the all-nighter and you go.
I don't know why I didn't do it. Sorry, Katie.
Sorry, Katie. I know you missed me.
But her song was like stuck in my head like the whole time we were there, like the Waking Up in Vegas.
Yeah.
The waking up in Vegas.
Yeah, I understand. I knew exactly what song you were talking about. You all just got a free concert. So we talked about this. We need to do that and actually get money for it.
We really do.
Yeah, no, but that's so cool. Did you like gamble at all? Did you guys
actually
go to casinos?
Yeah, we did, because when you go to the casinos, you get free drinks if you're gambling. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No, I've never been, Zoe.
No, but like casinos in general.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. But I'm pretty sure, like, if you're gambling at a casino, you get free drinks while you're doing it. I
don't know. I've never been.
Like,
I'm not a casino goer.
I've been to casinos before. Like, I've been to like Greektown, and what's the other one? MGM.
MGM.
Yeah, I've been to those before. I never stayed long enough to know if you get free drinks or not. But I'm pretty sure that's like a standard.
Yeah, I've only ever like kind of peeked in there a couple times.
But we definitely gambled. We were up like $200 something, which was cool. Like, I feel like to people that gamble all the time, they're like, psh, whatever, I don't care.
I've been, but we were 20,000.
Like, we were like freaking out, like, yes. And then Aaron lost it all. Now we lost, like, I think it was like $180. Like, we were up like 200, but then we like lost it, and then we're negative.
And then you're like, all right, we're fucking done with this.
But I understand why people get addicted to this shit.
Yeah.
It is so
it's
fun.
A real thing. Yeah, you want to just like
so
keep going.
Fun. And you're like, well, maybe the next one I'll win. Maybe the next one. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Maybe the next one will hit. Like, it is so fun.
And then you don't.
Like, I totally get why people get addicted, because it's like so fucking fun.
Yeah. I can like feel it coming off of you right now. You're like, I need to go back.
I need to go.
We need to hit up Greektown as soon as we're done here. That's so cool though. Yeah. What did you what was I about to say? I completely just fucking lost my train of thought. But damn. Where else did you guys go? Like, did you go to like cool bars or anything like that? Or
so
we were only there 3 days.
Yeah, we were only there a few days. I definitely drank. The thing is though, like, I do not want to drink when I'm outside and like sweating my ass off. Like, you just feel like shit. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I got this like foot long like slushy thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. They like have those at like concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
And I felt miserable. Like, I was like drunk, and I'm like, I like don't even feel good right now, because I'm just like sweating, and I'm like drunk, and I just want to be at home. Like,
listen, I've seen like videos of like pool parties in Vegas and stuff, and like I would have to be on a whole different like level to be able to go to one of those, of like it would have to be very planned out to where I would need to work out vigorously for like 2 months prior. That's so bad that like we have to like we feel that way. Like, and let's take our own confidence advice here. But literally, girls are at these pool parties in string bikinis and heels. I could
living their best life.
That's will never be caught in heels in a bikini.
Like I said, it was so hot, as you know, as I mentioned prior. But we couldn't even go to like any pools because Aaron has like eczema, like super bad, so he can't be in like chlorine or like even like surrounded by chlorine, or else he like breaks out. So I'm like, fuck. But even so, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, being surrounded by drunk people in the water. I think I'm all set. Yeah. Pass.
Damn. We're definitely gonna have to go.
But yeah, we ate some really good food. I tried In-N-Out for the first time.
Yeah.
Have you had it?
I did when I went to California.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. People really hype it up. So I was like my expectations were low because I'm like, okay, come on, like how good could it be?
Right.
But it was really good. I think so. It was really good. And like the fries, they put like the like animal style fries.
Yeah, I actually just saw this post the other day that was like, but if you get it animal style, it's really good. And somebody shared it and they were like, you shouldn't have to get it animal style for it to be good. In-N-Out's so overrated. And I was like, no way. No way.
Maybe it is overrated. Maybe I'm just a basic bitch. I don't know.
No, I bet it was good.
No, but like the animal fries, good. If you get anything, get the animal fries because they were so good. It had like cheese, like grilled onion, like I think bacon, and then like a secret sauce. But yeah, I thought it was really good, and I will go back to In-N-Out. But I do have a question.
Yeah.
So we ate at a Mexican restaurant, and you know, here like in the Midwest, every time you go to a Mexican restaurant, you get chips and salsa for free. It's just like a standard thing.
Yeah.
We did not get chips and salsa. Like, and I like was like thinking, I'm like, is this just like a Midwest thing? Like we over here, we're just like so generous. We just give complimentary chips and salsa if you go to a Mexican restaurant. I thought it was like standard across the board, but when we didn't get chips and salsa, I was like,
did you ask for chips and salsa at that point? Were you like, did we get chips?
No, because okay, so normally Mexican restaurants are like super cheap. You know what I mean? Like you can go and get like a huge meal for like under like $30 for two.
Yeah.
They were like so expensive. It was like $20 per meal.
Yeah.
It was like super expensive, and I'm like, we don't really need the chips. Plus Aaron got nachos, so I'm like, well, there's chips
chips,
there.
Yeah.
But like I just was shook. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I was like, I don't know if it's just this restaurant
in that area
that we're at. Or
I don't know. So we're gonna have to go to Vegas and go to every single Mexican restaurant.
Everyone.
And check it out. Like secret shopper style.
100%. Just scope it out.
Didn't give me chips and salsa, you're done.
But I need to know. Like if somebody knows this answer and like you don't live in the Midwest, do you get complimentary chips and salsa? Like I need to know.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I like look. That's like the best part about going to a Mexican restaurant is getting the chips and salsa.
Especially because you get your drinks before your dinner, so like you can have like a little snack where you're not like wasted before you get your enchiladas.
Exactly. Yeah, that really is like the best fucking part. So Vegas was 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 with the heat.
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
I know. Literally, I was dying when you posted that fucking video on Instagram talking about you had nothing left to wear and you were there for like 24 hours.
Like the third day, I changed my outfit 3 times and I'm like, I don't know what to do from here.
Yeah, I've never been in heat like that. Even when I went to California, I was there in like beginning of April. Oof. So it was almost like kind of chilly when I was there. It was like in the 60s. Like I was
Where
wearing
did you go in California?
Oceanside and like oh my god, yeah, I was in Oceanside and what is like the major city? San Diego. Jesus, I could not think
I want to
of
go to San Diego so bad.
Yeah, that's where I went, and then I like took a trip to Hollywood just to like see it, but I didn't actually like.
I want to go to California
so
bad.
Get to like really be there all day. Again, another story for another episode.
Yeah,
but
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, it was cool though. It was really cool. I definitely have to go back. I was also only like 17 or 18.
Okay,
so
yeah,
like,
we need to go. Champagne shit show, travel,
LA.
Yes,
and Vegas. coming soon. Hopefully.
Coming to a city near you.
And don't think that like you were the only one to take a trip. I couldn't let you have this one.
No,
trip.
you couldn't.
I'm just
you
kidding.
Really couldn't.
I really thought about it though. Okay, so I clocked out on Friday at 5:00 and Nate called me and was like, let's pack up the girls and let's go like wherever you want. Basically, let's keep it within like 5 hours, like a drive. And we originally were just going to go to like Mackinac City.
Yeah.
Like so fun. I thought the girls were going to have a great time. We even booked like a hotel there and everything. We were ready to go. And then we decided to check the weather and it showed like 58 and rain. Like the whole weekend. We were like, oh, absolutely not.
No.
So naturally we went to Chicago.
Yes.
And we had so much fun. It was a ton of fun. Navy threw multiple tantrums like all day.
Oh
as
no.
a toddler does.
Yeah.
And that was frustrating.
That is so tough.
We got through them and we had a great time.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I love like a impromptu trip.
Yeah, me too. And I love like traveling with the girls and like taking them places. And I love that like Navy's at an age where like she can like have fun doing it and like she really knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Naomi too though. Like she's so alert and you know, they're at the ages where they can like they just understand everything and love it. Like taking Navy out, we went in like a water taxi or whatever, just like a little boat. So we took a little boat from like downtown to like the Navy Pier.
Oh, how fun.
And she was just living her best life. Yeah.
I love that for her.
Yep. It was so fun. It was so freaking fun. So definitely have to keep doing those. But
we need to do like I really want to take Nico to Disney. Like immediately I want to do like a Disney trip.
We want to do that too.
I've never been to Disney.
Me neither.
You haven't?
No. We should make it like a double family thing.
Literally.
But I do want to wait for Navy to be 5.
You do?
So then at that time Nico would be like 7.
I have to take him before that.
Yeah. Yeah, I want Navy to be like 5 and Naomi 4.
Yeah.
Or even Naomi like 3 and Navy 4, just so they're more like Naomi I think would enjoy it more.
I mean by that time, yeah. I mean Disney's expensive, so by the time we start saving for it, maybe they will be 3 and 4.
Yeah, we'll start now. Starting today. Really quick side note though, if you're watching or listening audio only, we have these really cool champagne shit show champagne glasses now. Who got you yours?
Cute. Denise picked it out or had the idea from work. She works with me and she found this super cool site that is like a personalization site and you can get like all custom like
they're so
anything.
Cute though.
I know, how cute. So I asked her for the website and yeah,
so Zoe got me one for my birthday because she got one for her birthday, but they're so cute. I literally love it. I would have never guessed to put the whole like podcast name
right.
I would have never like thought that it would fit, and like the way they did it is so
the
cute.
Font and everything like it's
adorable.
Not so small where you can't see it, but it's like it's the perfect size. It's honestly
so cute.
I love it so much.
I know. Also, quick side note, that orange juice is low-key kind of killing me right now because this canker sore in my mouth is like, oof, I'm dying.
I didn't even think about that with the citrus.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. I have like the worst canker sore in the back of my fucking mouth right now. It hurts to talk. Little do you all know, I am in pain right now. What are like canker sores? Sorry, like let's just make this episode about canker sores. But
I honestly have no idea.
Do I have herpes?
Asking for a friend.
I'm just kidding.
I'm the friend.
I have no idea what they are. But moving on. Yeah. So you had a packed week going to Vegas.
I did.
I went to Chicago this weekend. I didn't have any like real.
How was your birthday?
Shows, to be honest. Wow, my birthday did happen last week.
It did.
You're right. I forgot about that. So that's crazy. I completely fucking forgot because I wanted to talk about this. I cried on my birthday. Yeah.
What?
Because I was really thinking about like the night out when Nate took me out the Saturday night before my birthday. I was just really thinking about that. And I had so much fun that night. Like on a crazy level. Like I have not had that much fun like in ever. It was so fun, Zoe. I was like the perfect amount of like intoxicated where I was not sloppy. I remember the whole night.
Yeah.
I was having like the time of my fucking life. And I was just like thinking about it and I was like, man, I'm like 26. Like how many more of those nights do I have?
So wait, were these tears
like,
of joy?
No,
or like
they were tears of like sadness. I was like, I'm getting old.
No, stop. I feel like most people say 30s are like your best year, or even
like
some people
on a speaker at a rooftop club. Zoe?
Excuse me, you
Should
can
I
do
be
that
doing
at
that?
any age. Thank you
You
very
think
much.
so?
Yes.
I was like in my bed like sobbing. I was like, oh no,
No,
I'm
you
getting
can definitely
old.
do that.
Oh, I really just felt like I was like, I'm just old. My birthday just didn't feel like my birthday, like the actual day.
Yeah.
And we talked about this, like about your birthday. I was like, I love birthdays. I'm so excited for mine. I took the day off work. My mom took me to lunch. We went to the mall. She bought me an outfit. Like it was the sweetest thing ever. But it was like nobody had sang happy birthday to me yet. Like this is so petty. I feel so
we are
stupid.
the same because literally the same thing.
I feel so stupid saying this, but I was like, I didn't even get a cupcake. I didn't get a cake.
Yes.
And like I told Nate and he felt bad too. Like I told him and he was like, oh my gosh, like I'm sorry. And I'm like, no, like you literally took me out and spent like freaking probably like $1,000 on my birthday, like all together. And like that's amazing. Like do not feel bad.
I
was
am
like,
shook
but I
because
just want
Aaron
a
and I
cake.
had this same conversation on my birthday. I'm like, I just feel like you don't care.
Right.
And then he like took me to Vegas and I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? It's like the same
Yeah.
thing. Like you
Yeah,
didn't go to
literally.
Vegas though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're right. I didn't fucking go to Vegas. Damn it.
I'm just talking shit. No, but like the same thing. Like I just felt like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like a serious thing. I'm like, I'm fucking 26 now and like I still want a cake and I still want somebody to sing happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
It is.
I
what it
remember
is.
like 2 years ago for my birthday, my mom asked me what I wanted and I was like, Mom, I just want an ice cream cake. I was like, I want a cookie dough ice cream cake from Dairy Queen so bad.
Why am I
And
gonna
she
cry?
got me one. And she got me one. And last year she got me like a whole like tray of like cupcakes and yeah, but I don't know. It just felt so weird. It felt so fucking weird. And
Yeah,
it being on a
birthdays
Monday,
are weird.
I was just like, I don't know. This was my first time experiencing this, though. I felt like I was just crushed. I was like, man.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
We were not prepared for this.
It's
We
fine.
thought you were
Everything's
gonna have a
fine.
great birthday.
Right. I really thought so, too.
And the
I
fact that
went
you
to
like
work-
didn't even tell me this until like this is the first time I'm hearing this, you guys. I had no idea.
Yeah, literally. And I went to work the next day and everyone was like, how was your birthday?
Oh
What'd you
my
do? And I was like,
gosh.
nobody sang me happy birthday and nobody got me a cake.
So
My boss was like, okay. Like,
your point.
literally. I work with everyone who's like in their like 30s and stuff. And they're like, yeah, like that happens.
Don't care.
I'm like, yeah, you're done with that now. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm done with that?
Like, no, we're not.
I need a cake.
We will
and
never be done with that.
I need to be saying happy birthday to like for the rest of my life.
Oh, I forgot. My grandma did sing happy birthday to me. She called me and sang it on the phone.
Oh, good for you. So she just attacked me. And
You
then
don't
sang
have a
happy
grandma.
birthday. I'm just
And
kidding.
my grandma sang happy birthday to me. I'm so sorry.
Dad, did grandma say anything about the last episode?
No. I almost am like, did she not watch it? She's in Tennessee right now for like a family reunion. So I'm wondering if she just did not listen yet.
I hope she doesn't listen. Let's be honest.
My mom never said
She
anything
just-
about it either. I thought for sure she would. Like, why did you just say that or whatever? But
Why did you talk about her confronting?
how dare you? I did kind of want to talk about Nico's birthday. So like his actual birthday was the day after yours.
Mm-hmm.
And we had such a fun day. So like he was like, I just want to do like a family day.
That's so freaking cute.
Which we did like the day before, like on your actual birthday, which is the day before his, whatever. But we took him to Great Lakes Crossing and we went to like Legoland and we went to the Rainforest Cafe and it was so fun.
That is so fun.
Have you been to Legoland?
And no.
I just didn't know if you had taken Navy or anything.
Yeah. Actually, no. I was just there.
Really?
I was literally just there, maybe a month or two ago.
Really?
Was that Legoland? Yeah, they have. Yeah, Legoland. They have the whole like Detroit room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I was just there a couple months ago.
You were like, nope, never been.
I know. I wasn't like, I definitely, I just went with a friend and her kid.
It was so cool. Like the Detroit room was so freaking awesome.
It was sweet.
And they had like a cute little pride parade going on, like in
Really?
the city of Detroit. Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing.
Stop. I love that.
It was so cute. I love it. But yeah, it was super fun. Nico's into Legos and he just had a blast. Like they had like this little ride thing where you could like a video game kind of situation, and then they had like a 4D like movie. I don't know. I recommend it for sure if you have like a kid.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun when we went.
And then the Rainforest Cafe.
What?
It's just so expensive.
Oh, really? I haven't been since I was like a small child, so I have no idea.
Definitely go for the experience because it's super awesome. Nico was a little afraid of like the lions. We sat right next to the lion or tigers, sorry. And then he was afraid of the alligator. We went and because I think the alligator's like outside of where you actually go in to eat. And so we were just like standing by it because I think you can throw like coins and stuff in, and randomly it just like made a noise and he ran. He was like, nope, see ya. Like
I'm out. Absolutely not. I am not turning 5 and then being attacked by an alligator.
But it was so fun. They gave him a free cupcake and sang. Well, they didn't really sing, but did like a whole like happy birthday thing. But yeah, he had so much fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it. I love birthdays, and I will be making his birthday something to remember every single year.
Right. You're going to be getting me a cake next year.
I will be.
Please.
Ice cream cake.
I am begging. Cookie dough, please.
But yeah, that was super fun.
Cool. So, speaking of, you said, I like just thought about it before I lose it. You said they had a pride parade at Legoland. This made me think of, well, obviously we're in Pride Month. Love Pride Month. I do not mind sharing my birthday month with Pride Month. That's for sure. One of my faves. So Rebel Wilson came out.
Yeah.
And I just learned, I was reading more about it this morning. Did you hear that she like did not really come out on her own terms?
No.
So fucking sad. So, okay, well, let me backtrack. It came out as like an opinion-based article. Not really sure like how factual it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she came out, if you don't know, go to her fucking Instagram. It's so cute. So she came out with her girlfriend, and it was so cute. She was like, I thought that I was like going to be looking for my prince, you know, and then I ended up with Disney princess. Like, it was so freaking cute.
I love that.
Me too. So, but I read this article saying that there was a journalist in Australia that was about to out her, and they like told her that she had 2 days to come out before they published an article.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God.
How did they find out?
Isn't that? I have no idea. I don't know if like maybe they saw them out or something. Saw them out together or something like that. I don't know. But
oh my gosh,
straight up.
That's so fucking.
So
annoying.
the next thing you know, it was like the next morning. I guess she went ahead and posted about it.
Oh, I'm so happy for her though.
Me too.
I was gonna say, yes, it sucks that like she had like a deadline to meet, like she couldn't do it on her own terms. However, I bet she just feels like so relieved.
She has to
at this point.
I'm so happy.
And I hope she got like nothing but like supportive like
her
messages.
Girlfriend is so freaking cute.
I know,
I'm sure
so
she did.
cute.
Like nothing but support from what I saw online at least.
Have you watched her new movie on Netflix?
No,
I haven't either. It just came out like a couple weeks ago. It's just like a romantic comedy, like teen kind of movie. I love stuff like that.
I mean, she's hilarious.
I love Rebel Wilson.
Me too.
What's that movie with her and is it Sandra Bullock?
I don't know.
Or am I thinking of Sandra and Melissa McCarthy? Never mind. Maybe. Forget what I said.
Scratch it. Moving on.
Next.
Yeah, so just wanted to like get that out there though. I love that so much. They had a pride parade, I believe, downtown this weekend. And low-key I wanted to go, but then we ended up going to Chicago. I just thought it would be fun.
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Like nothing but like good energy.
Yeah. Literally the vibes would be immaculate. I'd imagine. I've never been. So
never been either.
But I bet they would be.
Yeah. I want to go for sure.
So, all right. So that's one. And that wasn't a shit show, obviously.
Before we get into the shit shows, well, this is kind of a shit show, but this is like a follow-up from last week talking about anxiety and my anxiety. So I had like a realization this week is I am somebody who like consumes everyone's energies.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So like if somebody's having a bad day, I consume that and then I automatically have a bad day. So like I was just like surrounded by all these like negative like comments, not like comments on like social media, but just like literally verbal like commentary. Yeah. And like I just immediately shut down, and it's almost like I have like not a panic attack because that seems like too extreme, but like literally it just like shuts like my personality down basically. And I just cannot be surrounded by negative energy like any longer.
That's good that you realize that.
Like, and I felt so relieved like when I realized that, because I'm like, why am I having all of this anxiety all of a sudden? Like I never used to like get anxious about anything, but I was like anxious for the plane ride. I was anxious for Nico's party, which like that's kind of understandable because that's like a whole separate thing, and the plane ride too, but like more so anxious than I've ever been.
Really?
And so I was like, what the hell is going on? And it was literally, I just like realized, I'm like, it's just like this negative energy that I'm consuming by like, just like
can't do that anymore.
Like people in my life, or like even social media, not like towards me, but like literally just like watching like negative like stuff.
Because our fucking country is fucked up right now.
Like I just cannot handle
like on a whole different level.
I know.
It's fucked up.
And like I just consume all of that. And like I'm the type of person, if I can't change something, I just like don't care to like hear about it all the time, if that makes sense. And like I think it goes back to like hearing about the gas prices. I can't fucking change that, so like I don't want to hear about it. I mean like it's like so small, but like literally I don't care to hear about all this negative stuff that like we just can't change. You know what I mean?
There's literally not shit that we can do.
No. So like
at least not right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I'm done consuming any negative energy or toxic personalities. Like, I'm just over it. And
I love that.
It just, like, shuts me down. Like, literally, I just shut down and I'm just, like, done for the day. Like, I just cannot do it.
Fuck that. No sad girl summer.
No.
Hot girl healing.
Exactly.
That's all we're doing.
All we're doing.
We have no other fucking choice.
We don't have room for toxic people, toxic energy, and nothing.
No.
We are done.
Preach. Hell yeah, Zoe. I love that. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
That's great. Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
I love that. Just this year, I had to realize that, like, I was so consumed with, like, being a mom and being a girlfriend that, like, I can relate to that so much. Just this year, I've, like, really started to understand and, like, just how important it is to, like, be your own person.
100%.
And that is, like, also something that this, like, podcast has been doing for me. Like, just being my own person. Yeah, just, like, being, like, having our own thing is, like, so important. And I think, like, this is, like, our outlet. And it has been so much fun, like, learning about this. And, like, only, you know, like, I know on Sundays, like, we're filming. And, like, that's my time. And, like, we're doing something that we enjoy doing. And that's so cool.
I know. And like you and I are both like super positive too. So it's cool like having somebody you can like share this with. I don't know. It's super cool.
Oh my God. All right. Let's cry.
But going back to when you said
no, we're not going to sit here and cry now.
That you like lost yourself a little bit. I did too. And like back in like September, I had this like breakdown, like mental breakdown. And I'm like, my solution was like, I need to go on like a solo trip. Like I literally was about to like book a flight to like London and just like
I've literally been wanting to do that too.
I want to do a solo trip so bad. I'm like terrified,
but I'm not gonna lie, now that like we've been doing this thing, I like always think to like you. Yeah. And I'm like, me and Zoe could go do something.
100%.
Like, that would be fun. Like I would have so much fun.
I would too. Yeah. Like I love doing stuff like that. Yeah.
So let's go get fucked up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's go hiking. Let's do something that'll just keep us peaceful.
Go hiking
would not.
that would be a shit show in itself.
Would be through the roof.
It would be like, we would have to do like a vlog style.
Yeah.
hike.
We'll do it though. We'll do it. All right. With me being famous and stuff.
And with me not handling the heat very well.
It'd be great.
What a combo.
The Grand Canyon, here we come. All right. But yeah, let's jump into our celebrity shit shows.
Perfect.
We do have a few.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So what everybody is talking about right now, of course, Britney Spears got married.
Yes, she did. And she looks happier than ever, I will say.
She does.
Before we get into like wedding details, she just looks so happy, and I'm so happy for her. And I know a lot of people are sketched out by this guy, and like I'm a little too, don't get me wrong.
Me too.
But she looks so happy, so it's like, ugh.
They've been together now for like 8 years.
Well, this is true.
I don't know.
And he was there through it all. Like he was there through the conservatorship and everything like that.
There have been people say like he's in it for the money, but like
she never had the money. Yeah.
Was so constricted. So I'm confused.
I am too. There is something about him that I'm just like, he is like 12 years younger than her.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. I'm just like, like, what are you doing? Like, why? Like, of course you're going to be famous. He's 28,
but yeah, they got together when he was 20.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that. Because, they've been together for 8 years. Whoa. He was 20 years old. Holy shit. Wow.
So I just feel like
that just shook me to my core.
Yes, I feel like he's in it. I don't know. I mean,
you know what? Maybe you're right.
I think they're fine.
Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I
being
like to
a
look for those
bitch.
red flags.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Just because you didn't elope in Vegas doesn't mean Britney can. No.
I just want the best.
Wait a second. Britney and her ex-husband eloped in Vegas.
Oh.
Mr. Jason Alexander.
I like the segue.
That wasn't on purpose.
Is it segue?
Mind you. I think so.
I was just like thinking of segues, like the Segway tours and stuff. I'm like, wait, is that even right?
Yeah, I think that was right.
Okay,
that was definitely right.
I do want to ride a Segway one day.
My like thoughts immediately went to like Subway Surfers. But anyways, yeah. So Jason Alexander tried crashing her wedding.
It's freaking insane.
He did it all on like Instagram Live.
That's like the weirdest part. Like what are you trying to gain from this?
I don't know. And
going
he went in saying that he was like, I'm Jason Alexander. I'm her first husband. And he went immediately in saying like, I'm trying to crash this wedding. It's a bullshit wedding. Why is no family here? Like we all know why no family is there.
Literally.
Because they're all bitches.
Like what do you
assholes.
mean?
Of course her dad's not going to be invited. Of course Jamie Lynn is not going to be invited. Her mom wasn't invited.
No.
Apparently brother was invited, but didn't make it.
Couldn't make it. He had prior engagements.
It's so weird. I saw it. I saw like an article saying that her brother like was all ready with his date. Like there was even like some type of like footage or something of them being all ready to go, but then they didn't go to the wedding. So they clearly were going somewhere else, I'd imagine.
What is I just thought of this. Jason, what does he do? Like, is he famous or?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Maybe he like was
I don't know.
at one
when they
time.
got married, I was 8. So I think they were married in like 2004 or something. Also, I was 8 years old. I don't know.
Speaking
I
of
was singing her songs when I
Jason.
shouldn't have been. Like
Jason starts with a J. Red flag, ladies. Red flag.
That's what it was. But yeah, he fucking tried crashing her fucking wedding.
That is insane.
He's being charged with battery, trespassing, and something else. There was another charge. But yeah, he was arrested. The fact that like he showed up with like, I'm crashing this wedding, it's bullshit. Like what?
Also, this has been his third arrest in 13 months.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like what the fuck? Like what are you doing? And
Who
like
told
the
him
other
about this wedding?
The other 2 charges like weren't even related.
Also, how did he even like know about this?
That's what I want to know.
Who told him?
Who leaked this information? I mean, we kind of.
You know what? Actually, I lied. It was not like a secret thing. Now
I was gonna say
about it on Thursday. On Thursday, I was actually driving into work, and fucking the radio show was like, Britney Spears is getting married today, and I was like,
That just popped into my head as I was saying it. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But how bold of her to have it at her home where like a lot of people know where she lives.
Yeah.
And especially with everything that's been going on like the last couple of years, like that was a bold choice.
That was so bold. People just like probably like I would have been worried that like just the crazy like Britney fans like just showing up and like wanting to go to her wedding.
I'm honestly shocked there weren't more of people trying to do that.
I
like
agree.
Just out of like love and like admiration for her. Like I'm shocked that he was the only one.
Yeah. I don't know. There are people that are obsessed on a weird level.
There really are.
But
red flag.
Yeah, so that was good. I hated her choker. Let that be known. Hated it. Like more than it. Why?
I loved the dress, but yeah, the choker, not a vibe.
It was a Versace dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I read that like the Donatella Versace was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And who else? Selena Gomez was there, and Madonna. Drew Barrymore, Paris Hilton.
Someone said, I just feel safe knowing that Drew Barrymore was there.
Yeah. She looked great. They looked like they were having like the time of their lives.
I need more on like this friendship because I just did not think that Britney was close to all these women.
Yeah, I had no idea that like Selena Gomez would be invited, Drew Barrymore
also
invited.
Madonna and Britney did the infamous kiss.
Yep,
which was iconic.
We love that. We love that.
Britney just looked so happy. Like I love to see her like smiling like with all of her friends.
Yep, I'm happy for her for sure.
I love that.
Did you hear Paris Hilton was actually asked to DJ a party for the Bidens?
Yeah.
But went to Britney Spears' wedding. We stand that energy.
I mean, come on. If you have the choice, I'm going to Britney's wedding every day of the week.
Are you going to this party? Yeah, thrown by Joe and Jill? Or are you going to Britney Spears' wedding? Like, I'm going to Britney Spears' wedding.
Also, when did Paris become a DJ? Because I'm confused.
That's what I was thinking too. I had no idea. Like the Paris Hilton, that's who you invited to DJ this event. I have no idea. I need more details on this. I did not look any further. There was a hyperlink that was like, click here for more. I didn't click it.
That was a clickbait
because I'm Paris Hilton is a DJ. Had no idea.
Zero clue.
I thought she still walked around with a puppy and that's it. That's it.
That's all she does.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
That's so funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to like look her up though.
Honestly, we need more information on Paris.
I know. But yeah, so that wraps up Britney Spears and her wedding. I didn't have anything else.
I did want to say how freaking beautiful was like the horse and carriage with like all the flowers. Oh my gosh, pretty, how freaking cute.
Hated her choker.
Also, her kids weren't there.
No family was there.
But like not her kids.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of a interesting choice.
Like literally no family at all. That's why he said it was a bullshit wedding. Whatever that means. Like, it had to be bullshit because family wasn't there. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I wish I knew why I had anxiety right now. I'm like sitting here freaking picking at my fingernails this whole time. I don't know.
There's negative energy in the air. Just kidding.
But yeah, what else did we have?
Justin Bieber. Oh my gosh.
Gordon Ramsay.
His heartbreaking announcement. Oh my gosh.
Good thing you saw him when you did.
100%. I just feel so bad. That video
was deserve it.
It was like a surreal video. Like, whoa, like just half of his face like not moving.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was so sad to watch.
So basically
I'm glad he took to TikTok with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
He was diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which it like attacks a virus in your ear and like paralyzes. Yeah. So this is a very rare disease, and normally it's like with people 60 and older. So like the fact that he's like 29 or 28, 29, I don't know. Is just like shocking. Like he is so young.
It's so fucking sad.
Oh my gosh. It just like breaks. Like my heart just breaks for him. Especially with like Haley, her health scare like a month ago. And then now this, like, oh my gosh.
I know. Like, what
How
the fuck
heartbreaking.
is going on?
Especially, like, Justin's mid-tour right now.
Yeah. So he had to, like, postpone the tour.
Oh my gosh. I just feel so sorry for him. And I don't know if they're, like, the disease stems from getting, like, chicken pox or, like, shingles. Mm-hmm. And then the virus just stays, like, dormant in your body until, like, it wants to, like, attack, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's, like, any solution to it or if it can go away. Like, I'm not.
I know, and he even said, like, in his video, he, like, I'm going to get better. I'm gonna like keep up with like facial exercises, and you know it's gonna get better. But
oh my gosh,
I'm like, I have no idea.
And the fact that everyone's saying like it's so like it's such a rare like disease just makes me worried, because I'm like, typically if it's like a rare disease, there's not really
much on it for like curing
studies and like treatments and stuff like that. So oh my gosh, just like praying for the best for him, because he's at such a
prime time in his career. Honestly,
oh my gosh,
he's been killing
the fucking game. Like,
he's in such a good spot, I feel like well, and he had his
like mentally, like everything, like he's just grown so much, and he's at a point in his life where he can just become like, well, he is the best, but right. You know what I mean.
Yeah. No, really though. Yeah, he's been doing so great. Everybody just like loves Justin Bieber. Like, I know it sucks. We've all like grown up with him, and like really so have. I really hope he like gets better ASAP. I know it sucks.
I know. I just feel so bad for him.
I read something on Facebook where a girl actually said that she had the same thing, and then it turned to shingles.
Oh, shit.
And then she ended up having shingles. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild.
I know.
Not me thinking like, do I have the shingles vaccine? Do I have that?
We need to go get it. Hot girl vaccines.
We interrupt this program.
We have to go, guys. Sorry, we're cutting it short. We need to go get vaccinated.
But yeah, prayers for our man Justin. I hope he gets better like ASAP. And I can't imagine like what Haley's going through as well.
Right.
Just having to, I don't know, like figure out what to do, and just seeing your husband like go through this and like not being able to do anything for him, which I'm sure like it's kind of reciprocated from when she had her health scare. So prayers for him for sure, because that's traumatic.
Yes, we need you, Justin. We need you to get better.
We need it. We need
that music
right now.
But and then you had a shit show you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so I'm sure everyone has kind of heard a little about this or seen the video, which is just shocking, to be honest with you. So there was a proposal in Disney France, right? In Paris, yeah. Okay. And this couple was on this stage of some sort, and the guy literally had the ring out, and this employee ran, snatched the ring, and was like, nope, literally down here.
That was insane. If you haven't seen this video, like look it up right now. Disney proposal goes wrong, whatever. Oh my God, the way he like took the ring though, like go up to them. If you like really take your job that fucking serious, sorry, I'm playing footsie with you. But if you take your job that serious to like want to ruin a whole ass proposal, you couldn't even wait just 2 more seconds for the girl to say yes. Like at least go up there and be like, you need to take it down here. He went in between them and took the ring.
That was, I was shook.
I would have thrown hands at that point. Like, take your fucking paws off of my fucking ring.
Like, you spend all this money on this ring, and then some random Disney employee just comes and snatches it out of your hand. Like, what in the world? I just want to know what was going through his head when he was like, oh shit, they're up there. Oh wait, he has a ring. Oh my gosh, I need to go take this ring right now.
Like he had it out already at that point.
You can't
let them just finish it and then let them know like
you can't look the other way for another 10 minutes. Like you can't look the other way.
No, I literally think it would have just been 10
sorry. Seconds. Yeah, literally at 10 minutes. That was giving him too much credit. But like literally 5 seconds of your time, you can't just be like,
that was crazy.
Oh, I didn't even see them up there. Like you're gonna get fired or something. Like no.
It was fucked up. Do we know if was there like a statement or anything put out?
I haven't heard anything, but I want a statement from all three parties, from the girl, from the guy, and from the employee, because
I think that they were just like shocked, and I think they maybe like in the moment, like the couple, I feel like he didn't know what was going on.
The employee didn't know what was going on?
No, the man
proposing, yes.
Because like if I knew in that moment that like, yeah, like somebody was just straight up like ruining my fucking proposal and like taking my, like, I would have been livid.
Yep.
But I think he was just kind of like shocked.
I would have been too, I think. I would have been like, wait, what just happened? And then like as the day like progressed, I would have been like, what the fuck did he do?
And like, find him. I need his manager.
I hope he gets fired now. Like, you weren't gonna get fired for turning your cheek, but now you're gonna get fired for snatching that ring, because no,
that was crazy.
No, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely not. Speaking of Disney though, really quick, this guy in the McDonald's drive-thru, like it was like mid last week, me and the girls went to McDonald's, and this guy like pulled up next to us in the line, and he saw me singing Disney songs. Sorry, I'm like dying over here. I'm joking.
My biggest fear.
I'm sorry. I know, literally, it's like I'm like dying internally right now. I'm like choking about you like see tears forming in my eyes. Yeah, it's over for me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways, I might be okay until it happens. Like. I promise I don't have COVID. So, moving on. Whew. Okay. Yep, I'm good. All right. So, we're in McDonald's, going through the drive-thru, and I was singing in Kanto. I was actually singing We Don't Talk About Bruno with Navy. Okay, we're getting it. And this guy, like, glanced over at me. And, like, you know how, like, when you make eye contact with someone, like, really quick, like a stranger, you want to hurry up and, like, look away.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, like, when you make that eye contact that, like, you guys saw each other.
Yep.
You're like, I know, he saw me. Like, I saw him. And this guy, like, I could, like, feel him still, like, looking. And I was like, I can't even have fun right now singing Disney songs with my child.
No.
Staring. I, like, kind of glanced over again, and, like, he was watching me. But I went up to pay for my food, and he actually paid for my food.
Oh, how was so nice.
It was so nice. Yeah, so he paid for my food, and I feel bad now because that's happened to me before, like in a Tim Hortons or something. Like somebody's bought my coffee, and I've kind of like waved out my window at them and like kind of like shouted thank you or just waved to them or whatever. But I was so like, I was like taken back because he told the McDonald's worker to let me know that like let her know I think she's beautiful and I hope this makes her smile and she has a great voice. And I was just like taken back because like I don't have a great voice. I think I was like sitting there,
girl.
I was singing fucking We Don't Talk About Bruno, getting it with Navy. And I felt bad I didn't like wave at him or anything or like say thank you. I was just like, oh,
like,
okay,
why is this guy staring at me?
Yeah. But that was so nice. I love when people do that.
I know. That's the best. I know. Pay it forward this summer.
I know. And then I was like so taken back too. I didn't even like pay for the person behind me. And I usually always do that. If that's ever happened to me before, I always pay for the person behind me.
You know what's crappy? When you go to pay for the person behind you because the person in front of you paid for you and your bill was only like $2 and the person behind you was like $30 and you're like,
yep.
Can't go back.
Yeah. And there was one time that actually happened to me, and I don't know what I was like on that day. I think I had like, it was payday or something, and I was just feeling extra generous. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to pay for the person behind me. And they were like, are you sure? It's like 20 something. I was like, yep, I'm going to do it.
Because you can't turn back at that point.
You really can't. There's no going back.
No. There is not, unfortunately.
No, absolutely not. But yeah, did you have anything else?
I did kind of want to go.
We haven't talked about Miles Teller yet.
Oh, we haven't. We'll talk about him and then I'll go on my small rant.
You have a rant?
I do. It's not about anything that we talked about. Oh, so we'll continue with celebrities.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But No, I just wanted to touch really sprinkle in Miles Teller here because he's in the new Top Gun movie.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't seen.
I want to see it.
I need to see it because of all the hype around him. But I love his wife's energy on this whole thing.
I love it too.
She's hilarious.
I love how
posting thirst traps for everyone on the internet.
And I think we all kind of forgot that he is married. So I love how now she's like, I'm his wife. Well, I'm here.
No idea. I didn't even know. Somebody posted a TikTok about him, and she came in with a comment, and she was like, no guy, or no, somebody was like, oh, she has now had to make it clear that she's his wife and whatever, and did it in a negative light. And she came in and she was like, come on, babe, I've been with him for 10 years now. That's not how I'm doing it. I'm actually just trying to give the love just like you guys,
literally.
And now she just shares thirst traps.
She is so freaking cute. They both are very cute together.
I know.
They have such a fun relationship. I feel like
I love them.
So cute.
But what's your rant? Now I'm all right, cut that off. I just want to hear your fucking rant now.
So obviously I work for corporate America, and so do you. So I don't know if our situations are the same. I know they're a little bit different, but I just want to rant really quick because I've had the last week off work, and then I took off the Friday before my week. So a week and a day I've had off. I only get 2 weeks of vacation time, only 2 weeks of vacation, and then 5 sick days, and you can only use the sick days if you're actually sick. So it's not PTO or anything like that. It's literally if you're sick you can use it, if not fuck you kind of thing. And I just want to rant really quick because we have 52 weeks of the year, and I only get 2 weeks off. What kind of bullshit is that? I have to work 50 weeks.
So I'm sorry, but the way I cannot relate.
I know. I knew as I was saying this, I'm she can't even fucking relate.
Yeah, you have to. You have to come over too.
I am just furious.
Every pay period, I get. I want to say it's 7.9. It goes up the more time that you're there. I get 7.9 hours, I believe, every pay period. Right now, my PTO bank has 120 hours in it.
I'm leaving.
So I have 30 hours right now.
I am leaving because I am pissed.
I have 3 weeks right now that I could take.
I'm pissed.
It keeps going. I'm so sorry. It's unlimited too.
There
are people I know that have 260 PTO hours.
I am shook. I am quitting immediately.
This is you putting in your 2 weeks.
This is a letter to my boss. A verbal letter. I quit.
Oh, no.
I am just why is it this way? You work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then sometimes I work Saturday, every other Saturday I work. So I really only get Sundays guaranteed off, and then you get 2 weeks paid vacation, and that's it. That's all you get. I'm furious.
I am fucking living right now.
I was thinking about it the other day. I'm and now I have to go back to work, and I took the majority of my vacation off already, so I have to work the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm 2-day weekends are not it.
They're not it.
We have to get that changed.
Whose idea was it to make 5 to 6 day work weeks? Because I'm coming for you because this is annoying. I'm annoyed.
I agree. We need to put an end to it. I'm super pumped for this week though for work.
Are you?
Because my company is flying in every one of our remote workers.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Workers that work for our office in Arizona.
Yeah.
So everybody's coming in, and we all have just gotten really close. Just they're working together with these people. We've never met them in person before, and they're all flying in today, I actually think, and we're doing a huge team outing on Tuesday.
Oh, how fun.
I'm super excited to meet everybody.
I'm how fun. But seriously, somebody needs to change this work week situation because I've had it up to here. I am over it.
I agree. You're about to fucking quit.
Honestly, immediately. I am done.
Fuck it. Heard it here first. Zoe's 2 weeks is in.
Talking to you.
But
you know who you are.
I'm dead. Your coworkers actually listen to this shit. They're going to be like, bitch, why are you here?
She'll
you
be
quit.
like, you know what? I'm with you. I understand.
She'll be like, you quit. Why the fuck did you show up today? But yeah. So on that note, I think that wraps up episode 7.
I can't believe we're at episode 7. I feel like we say this every week, but I'm like, oh my gosh.
But literally, it's like fucking flying. It's a new episode already.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea.
Again?
Brand new information. Like, I just am, this is so unexpected.
Is it really Sunday? The Lord's Day? Absolutely not. The champagne shit show day, bitches.
Yep.
But yeah, okay. I'm done. We're done. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, leave us 5 stars. I didn't see any extra 5-star ratings after that last episode.
Was that about?
Right.
Why do you hate us?
We told you what to do and you didn't do it. I'm confused. All right. But really, we love you guys. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing. I don't know where the fuck I was about to go with that. I completely lost my train of thought. But anyways, we're out. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.